start hitting brick.
We're gonna give him chance number 2. Christian, you wanna do an intro?
Yeah, I have to.
You don't have to. All right, he's not gonna do an intro. That's all right. What's up? My name's Matt. That's Christian, Dave, Brandon, and Ralph behind me. And we're back to our Colonial pit. We're really excited about this. And we're gonna go find some awesome glass today. And maybe even fly a drone around, who knows. But we're gonna open it up and we'll come right back as soon as we get something exciting. And it's a pretty day. It's not snowing, it's not raining.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So, blue skies, let's get it. All right, so here's what we got. We started where we left off last time, right here. We're working down. We're making sure we overlap. So we've come actually about a foot in pre-dug area right here. And then we're looking for the wall along that side where Ralph is. And we're gonna open this up big enough so we all can get in the pile and in a hole, at least in one area at a time. So, and just look through it as we go. So far, one pipe stem, and some pottery shards, ceramics.
Do that again.
Heck yeah, Ralph just popped out his a little bit of a white whale for him. Oh, it's a pipe bowl and he's got the maker side on it.
TD.
Who is Mr. TD? Oh, dude, that's fancy.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is cool, dude.
He's still, that's awesome.
TD.
Thomas Day.
Boom, right here.
Yeah.
So, Brandon just popped out a beautiful bottom to a case gen, which is somewhere around here. And we're in the use layer and we're working. So, heck yeah, we've got glass showing there, glass there. He's got a bottle there. There's the base of his case gen.
Yeah.
So, awesome, man. Awesome. Alright, so Brandon is working this little corner right here. And we're going to kind of explain how we're doing it as we go. So, he's using the hand tool and he's working little areas at a time so that we can spot whatever may roll out. So, what do you have on the bottom there, Brandon?
I got some oyster shell and what we believe to be some bone.
So, see if you can pop some of that out.
Just try to, yeah.
That means a lot.
We were taking.
So, and this is where the good stuff is. Oh, look at that big piece of bone.
And it's probably.
We were like completely white out. There we go. That's a bone somebody ate in the late 1700s. I'm gonna try to keep it.
An oyster shell.
Nice big oyster shell.
for that big. I've never seen oyster shell so big.
Nice. So we're gonna work to the floor.
Yep.
So he's got probably maybe a hog's jaw. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. You can see the tusk on it.
Oh, cool.
So nice. Very cool, man. All right. So dig on either. Dig around the top of it.
Easy.
Oh, it's the base.
The rest is still in there.
Is it?
Oh, at least.
Oh my gosh, that's an early vial. Like,
Yeah, there's.
oh my, and it's embossed. Holy smokes, man.
Yep.
Snuff. It's a snuff jar. Holy, dude. Look at that. Look at the pondle mark on the bottom of it.
Oh, it's a vial jar, yeah.
It's a snuff. Oh man, I was hoping that thing was going to be whole.
This is old. This is a good one here.
That's a good layer right there.
Yeah, this is
Man, awesome.
Oh, pipestone.
Pipestone.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, a little bit of a progress report. Here's our hole. We're kind of working in an L fashion. Ralph's got the wall running across that way. We finally found a spot where we got down to the floor. Brandon's got the floor. And he is still pulling big pieces of that green plate. So we are hoping we're going to be able to put that thing all the way together. And look at all that stuff. I think it's a couple different plates or some sort of greenware, but we're going to see how much we can put together.
Handle.
Ah, he's got another jug handle. And that is probably like that. And then over here, well, it was Christian, but Dave's doing the heavy work in the sifter and picking up pipe stems and fragments and all kinds of stuff. So, and eventually we're going to put a metal detector over some of this. And then these big rocks have been coming out as well. Pretty wild. So, overall, pretty good.
after a while.
Brandon's working a bottle base. Now we know it's broken, but there's a lot of material in here.
Oh,
You can see it right in the center. Oh, it's actually broken in half. So these are all transitional cylinder bases, probably from the mid 1700s, maybe early 1800s. I think that's kind of what we narrowed this time period pit to. Redware. So, and you can see the use layer really well now down on the bottom. And that's probably a good 3.5, 4 foot deep. They threw a lot of garbage in here. Ralph just popped out that. He's getting down to a use layer over there. We're gonna knock this little island out, and then we'll have a big area for us to work. We're on hard pan here, and that's probably what? How deep do you think that is? 4 feet?
4 feet.
So,
Look at that.
that's wild. That tusk is awesome.
Yeah, look at that.
How big that thing is.
To the top layer too.
It's very cool.
Nice piece of ivory right
Look at
there.
that.
All right, so we've got a big section open. Look at that bone. That's just lots of bones and actually a lot of broken pipe bowls, which is cool. But let's see what this looks like. Look at that hog's tusk.
Joint.
Oh. These people like pork. What do you got there?
Base to something.
Oh, is it a top or a base?
Might be a top.
Oh, it's a
There's little
top.
handle.
Oh, that's
Right
neat,
there.
man. I found another little piece of that. Cool.
A couple more.
Christian's found a piece of a shoe buckle.
Another good one.
Oh, look at that big
Pipe
piece,
stem.
long pipe stem. Wow. We're just kind of piling it all up, and let's sifting as much as we can.
Anytime I can have a kid and include them.
All right, there we go. Christian's got first really good bottleneck showing, so we're gonna keep working on it. Yeah. Go up higher. There you go. My guess is it's probably gonna be busted. It's kind of high. There we go. All right, here's what we got for update. Ralph's working that. We just dropped down a wall. We're going to open this thing up a little more. We got a foundation working all the way across there. Mr. Sifter is his new name. He's finding all kinds of pottery, and he found an absolutely killer watch winding key, which I've never seen one like. And then we got piles of bones. Ralph's pipes collection. There's that watch winding key. That thing is super fine. I've never seen anything like that. So, yeah, both sides are just awesome. You know, I had a keyhole here, one there. Very cool. We got right there. Just to move it.
Did that Chesapeake show.
Look what just popped out. Ralph thinks it's a button. It's got material in it. I think it's off of a shaker or something.
Could be.
I don't know. Cool. Is that it? That's not the shank. There you go, Ralph.
No, it's a button. It's like,
Is
it's
it?
got basket weave.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah, first one in here. That was only about 3 foot in the ground.
Only 3. Yeah.
They just wouldn't have found that, huh?
Not that I would have found that. So, just very cool. It's neat to see them roll out like that.
That's nuts.
All right, Mr. Sifter just picked up this lead seal here, and it has someone's name, but it has the date 1777 on it. It's absolutely incredible. You can read it all, and then you roll it over and it has some more words on the back, which we're not really sure what it says, but it looks like it's got an arrow on it. But man, that is neat. Somebody's name and a date on a piece of an artifact is unreal. All right, this layer is just, almost died by a piece of brick just then.
Oh, easy, Brandon.
But this layer is just crazy, full of iron. See if you can throw the lush tool in there, pull some of that stuff out. It's just strange rocks, pipe bowls, stems, glass. Ralph found a really crazy early one-piece pewter button in here, plus Brandon's dated lead seal, which is probably going to end up being the find of the day. The watch key is incredible too, so that's pretty tough when you have 2 finds like that. Just not as much glass. It's really strange. Not as much glass as the last time we dug in here. Lots and lots of ceramics though. A little black glass.
And bone.
Lots of bone. I think we're basically in the center of the foundation. I'm not going to be messing around in here without any gloves on. So, here we go. You guys are working the sifter here. Ralph found a couple buttons. Here's kind of a little bit of what we've got. Couple little pipe stems, half a bucket of shards. It's probably gonna end up being a whole bucket. Big rocks, more pipe stems and bowls and everything over there. We're gonna have to clean up. And then there's our hole. And there's Dave for size reference.
Yeah. It's a
how big is that thing? 15, 20 feet across?
oh yeah.
And it's 4 foot deep at the deepest. Now we've been moving dirt around as we go. But I think we've got to the point where pretty whooped.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how much dirt that was. So I think we're gonna get a tractor to fill it in, so that would be even better. All right, I think that's gonna be my last find. Still gonna have to go get my shovel, my pinpointer. I've been abandoned, left by my lonesome. But here it is. That's a curry comb. Probably could be Civil War. Probably much older than that. So that'll clean up electrolysis. Let's see. As far as everything else, hope you enjoy this episode. It's a lot of dirt to move. We had a good time and we found a lot of stuff. It's gonna take me a couple days to clean it all up and do a wrap up, but that'll be next. So we're gonna throw some bricks in the hole, move some dirt around. Cool.